Hi YouTube, it's me Wldnas. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the third and final unboxing video of this month, the month of August 2022. So a package has arrived today. I'm filming this on Monday the 8th of August. Again, filming it before TF Nation, but this video will be going out on Wednesday the 24th, so way after TF Nation. I actually had a shave last night. Meant to get a haircut this morning, but went over to Warwick to my usual sort of barber shop, and turns out they're shut on a Monday, and I didn't know that, so I'll have to get a haircut tomorrow. So anyway, with that said, package has arrived. Now, you can probably see they've wrapped it in transparent plastic, which is, well, very unusual. I've not had this before. Korean package, bought off eBay because, you know, I used to do that years ago. I used to buy all my Korean toys off eBay. Then, thanks to the COVID and Brexit, I stopped buying them for a while. And then the COVID crisis kicked in, and international purchasers stopped buying, you know, international packages. And you know, the sellers in Korea probably had a downturn in business. Most notably, Mr. Soon, the guy I used to buy all the majority of my Korean figures from. And then after a while, they sort of went away, and then they came back. And before they used to sell a figure like this for, you know, sort of like 55, 60 quid with free postage. But then they went away, they came back, and then when they came back, they'd introduced a shipping fee, which was about 19, 20 quid. And also they'd jack the price of the figures up. So now, buying a figure like this off eBay from the usual sellers, you're talking 90, 95 quid, which is 3 times what they retail for in Korean stores, and that is totally unacceptable. So anyway, but more recently I've noticed that there's more competition in the eBay sellers in Korea. The two main guns, or the couple of main guns that they're still selling things at their prices, but there's a couple more that are coming in and starting to undercut them, and this is bringing the price down a little bit, and such is the case of this. Now, the other thing you've got to take into account when buying off eBay internationally is the VAT charge, which you now get charged as well, because that artificially increases prices that you see online. So the price that I have to pay VAT on this, so that bumped it up a little bit. So in the end, I mean, I paid just over 70 quid for this shipped. But to be fair, the seller did send it FedEx, and like I said, I'm filming this on the 8th, and I ordered it on the 1st, so that's 8 days from Korea. That's pretty impressive. But this might mark a turning point with my Korean purchases in the near future. I mean, I tried to buy some figures off Gmarket this month, and my order got blocked, cancelled, or whatever. I tried to buy this figure and another minifigure off a well-known Korean seller who I've bought from before quite successfully, and I placed the order for the 2 items. The order went through, and then a few minutes later the order got cancelled. I got no notification from PayPal to say the payment had been made. I got no notification from Gmarket to say the order had been, and I tried that twice, and both times it got cancelled. And I think now either PayPal was blocking it, or Google Chrome was blocking my transaction, because that website is being flagged up as being dodgy as well. So it's basically, it's now the same thing, the same deal I've got with 11th Street. I can't buy off that website with certain browsers because it's flagging it up and cancelling my orders. So I was forced to go onto eBay and buy these, and I bought the pair of them for, I would say, probably slightly less than what I would have had to pay if I bought them off Gmarket, but that was taking into account that the minifigure was being sold with like a ridiculously overinflated shipping price. So I got the 2 of these for, was it it's just under 100 quid for the pair, but it's a big figure and a small figure. The second figure is on its way, it hasn't arrived yet. But anyway, I digress. I'm just trying to explain a few things, what's going on. So going forwards, I don't know whether I can buy off Gmarket anymore. I think my buying off Gmarket is probably waste of time now. It's probably all my transactions are going to get blocked. 11th Street, similar sort of deal. So now I'm going to have to be forced to buy things off eBay, and I'm going to have to hunt around to find the best prices. And I'm still paying eBay scalper prices, but they're nowhere near as high as the sellers I used to buy from, if that makes any sense. So, with that all said, let's get into this. I mean, you can probably tell what it is from that. Okay. Right, what's in the packet, Wldnas? Tobot V Season 3 07 Power Loader. Now, if you'd watched some of my previous videos, especially my review of Hello Carbot Samba Max Dozer, you'll realise that I was not a fan of getting this figure. In fact, I was deliberately avoiding it. I did not want to get it. However, something has happened in the meantime that's changed my opinion and made me want to get this. Now, this guy, he transforms from a construction vehicle, from like a wheel loader into a big chunky robot. He is very, very big and chunky, and he's sort of like a return to form of Tobots of old, because Tobots used to be really big, hunky, chunky robots, and that's what this guy represents. But I'm not a fan of the robot mode they've got from the alt mode. It looks too generic, too basic, too it just looks, and there's no imagination or no sort of they've just made it look like a vehicle turned into, you can spot the obvious bits of vehicle, and you can tell how it transforms just by looking at it. It looks really, really basic and plain and ordinary. There's no inventiveness gone into the design. But same problem I had with Max Dozer. Exactly the same issue with this guy. He just looks so generic in his robot mode. For a construction toy, I just not very. I don't like it very much. But anyway, but then something else is coming out in the near future. I don't know when. It's been teased online. I've seen pictures of it. A Hello Carbots figure that was previously supposed to have come out in Season 9, and now looks like it's going to be getting released as part of Season 11, or the fourth movie that's coming out, which is based on a circus, I think. But anyway, there's a new figure coming from the Hello Carbots toy line that's also a construction vehicle that turns into a robot, and he just looks amazing. He looks awesome, and I wanted to get this guy as when I get that figure, I'll be using this guy as an example to show how not to do it when I get the figure that shows you how to do it, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I've rambled on way too much in this unboxing video, just trying to justify the reasons why I bought this and the unusual circumstances in which I bought it and stuff. So, there we go. So, it's Tobot V Season 3 07 Power Loader. He got him, and he's the third and final unboxing video of this month. So, that's been me, TFR Wldnas. Yeah, this guy, the review of this guy is going to have to go out on Saturday the 27th because of continuity reasons. So yeah, I can't review this guy until the end of the month. So with that all said, the package is empty. I've been TFR Wldnas, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-da.